Call chat. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. I can hear my mic? I can hear my mic! Okay, we're good. We're live. I think. Looks like we're live. Okay. Hop into standard. Wouldn't it be cool if we could play 2 Hearthstone accounts at one time? I thought that'd be cool. I actually want to try that and see what that looks like. Playing 2 different accounts at one time. What's it? Ow. Oh! It's a priest. Oh no, not the priest. Not the priest. I go against... Yeah, that's actually quite good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, so I like this rollout. Alrighty. You copycat. All you do is steal the people's cards. Get your own cards. Pyroblast, Blizzard, or Arcane Brilliance? Arcane Brilliance is going to be bad here. It's absolutely useless. I guess I'll go with Pyroblast. I don't like any of those cards, but we'll see if he gets it. I'm just thinking we can play it for free, technically, with later on, so. Oh, you didn't get it. He's like, what did you pick? Tell me, what did you pick? I also picked that card knowing that you probably wouldn't guess it, so. Going down, son. Give me that tempo. We got our informant plus the explosive rune too. Pretty strong. Or counterspell. I guess he would play counterspell, wouldn't he? This is more of a reaction card, so I don't really want to play this now. But... That's a pretty good counter there. He still got the battle cry and he like basically soaked up 4 damage. That was not bad. Yeah, we could coin out this if we wanted to, but I think we'll just play this location. Keep putting on that pressure. It's not very much pressure, but... Copy a random... What is this? Copy a random card from your opponent's hand. Okay. Well, maybe he gets the coin. That would be good for me. I guess the worst card he could get would be Sired Anathrios. If I play this... I'm okay with him getting Fireball, which is probably the most likely option. I can kind of control what he gets a little bit. So. Like, all of his cards are just, like, get random cards, so I don't know how consistent of a deck that is when you just, like, can never control what you really have. Okay, so do I want him to have one of... I think I said I want him to have Arcanologist over, like, anything else, so we'll just go ahead and clip that off now. Maybe he gets a coin or the Arcanologist, which would be good for me. And I really want to ping this off here. So I guess I just go ahead and do that. A little slower for me, but that's okay. Oh no, heal 10. That's scary. Okay, so he's gonna be at full HP if I want to clear that off. I don't really want to clear it off, so I think I'll just discover a spell. Do they just run that card as like a normal card? I think they did. I don't think he discovered that. Yeah, that's just like a standard card they run. Objection, maybe? That seems pretty strong. Oh, honorable kill, that's so good here. Alright. Yeah, that's really good here. He's gonna be at full HP. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. Well, I could stop that. That might be okay. And then ping that down. I don't think it matters that much. Well, yeah, because he's probably gonna get like a ton of health back with his minion, but I guess it makes sense because it's like a 7-mana card, it's a huge body, and then you get a card that forces a card to attack it. So yeah, it seems really strong. Oh, perfect counter to that. Did he get that card from? Oh my gosh, he got it from the psychic. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, he stole the card then. Copy 3 cards from your opponent's deck and add them to your hand. Okay. Trying to think, what are cards in my deck do I not want him to have? They're all like kind of mediocre. I don't think I'm really upset if him gets any of my cards. Are we live? We're live. Alright, so we could fireball this if we want. What did he get? Actually, it cast shadows with dealing damage. Alright, whatever. And he healed that up, so we have to trade something in if we want to ping it down. Malagos comes out in turn 10. He's gonna go back up to 30 if I heal him, and that's pretty much like game, I think. I mean, okay. Well, I guess we won't do that then. No need to waste the fireball if that's gonna trade to there. But the problem is I don't see how he wins from this position. Like, I don't... Also, he has this thing up, which is probably going to like deal lots of AoE damage, so... He has more cards than us, and we don't really have any tempo, so I don't know how we ever win. But... Us winning this game seems very slim here. I think we just get out-controlled and die. But... I'm probably willing to call it after we play Kalagos, depending on the outcome of that. That wasn't that great of a card for him. So. Ooh, that's good. What do we want? Freeze a minion if it's already frozen. Destroy it. Life Sentence is pretty good here. I guess we'll go with that. And this does more than we need. But it's still probably the best card here, so. Depending on the outcome of this turn, I'm probably going to call it. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And this is what I was talking about, it being free, because you basically get to play it, and then it's like cost nothing to play. So having big spells in your hand as Mage isn't such a bad thing. Although I don't like this card that much unless it's like trying to finish up your opponent. Oh, but this does exactly lethal, so that's pretty strong. It's pretty good clear. If we can use this to clear out that, that's actually pretty strong for us. He had to spend his entire turn. He basically got a free spell. Well, he got to discover a spell and then he gets to play a free spell. So if this is a clear, then it's probably going to be bad. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. Well, I don't know. Do we continue playing this game from here? Ah, what the heck? Let's split up. I mean, we're not getting any benefit out of this card. We technically have a Denathrius, but I'm sure he does too. So I'm kind of like, do I even bother playing it out from here? I don't really want to play it out, to be honest with you, but we'll keep pushing. I think we are going to lose this game. Very high probability of losing. I think he's probably 75-25% favor. Does not look good for us. Because I don't know what we would have to draw in order to win this game. I guess maybe like Sylvanas. What the heck just happened? Shuffle a copy of your opponent's deck as yours. Okay. Steals 12. Well, he has 37 cards in his deck. What do we do? I don't even know. Deathborn is decent here. This does forward everything, so we can get that off. We can put this get an army here. This does 8. This does 4. I mean, I guess this is best, right? This is like, but he has like a huge deck full of answers. So I don't really know. This trade, I don't even know what to trade. Like, do we just clear that off? That seems like a decent trade. Can we play this maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea what we do. Yeah. I don't know. Let's call it. Alright. Yeah, or not. There's no way we can win this game. There's no way we're winning this game. So. Next game. I think it was over when he played the 7 drop for the 8-10, and the Colossal. That was it's probably over at that point, because like what were we gonna do once he healed up to full? We had no more pressure. It wasn't like we could threaten him down, and we could never out-sustain him. So this is kind of risky to keep in my hand. I'm not going to. Although I could discover it, so maybe it was better. Vengeful Visage. This is the worst one. Your hero power deals 1 more damage this game. Well, this is good for me because if he gets it, it's useless for him, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Like, I don't know if he deals. That's just terrible for him. He would never pick that, right? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, he can deal. Like, it's if he plays the card, it's like kind of silly for him to play. So. Alright, let's go. Oh, well, I'm just like curious to see what that looks like. Would it deal 3 damage to him then? Instead of 2 damage to him? I think it would. gonna discover a secret, but I guess we have to do this. We coined that out. Interesting. Okay, that seems pretty strong. So 2 damage AoE. Alright. What a turn. Alright, let's see what we get here. It's probably the best card here. Deal 2 damage. I want to wait a turn, then I can clear him off. He heals for 6 if I do that. He only heals for 3 if I do this. Do I care if he heals? I don't know. I can clear him off in 2 turns. If I do this. But nah. There will be time to clear him off later. I could always play this later, so. That's really good here. Yeah, let's go with that. Could play this, but then I wouldn't get the secret, so this is kind of a dead card in our hand. This is a dead card until turn 9. Turn 9. This is overkill. So we're relying on our AoE to do something. We might be able to draw into a spell next turn and then play this. We'll see. I feel like we win if we can stabilize the board. Probably. It looks like we just lose though, I think. Well, that's the 4 damage we needed, but I don't know how we're gonna stabilize her. You also get some mini imp. Summon 4 friendly imps that died this game. Give your imps +2/+2. It's pretty strong. Okay. Yeah, we lose. There's no way out. Too much momentum. You can't drop below this rank. Wait, yeah we can, because we were below it yesterday. What do you mean we can't drop below this rank? I dropped below this rank less than 24 hours ago. Why can't I drop below it now? New rules, I guess. New rules, man. Can't keep up with it. Oh wow, this is like really, really long queue time. I've never seen it this long for just standard. I guess no one's playing right now. Maybe we'll play ranked. We'll play arena instead. Wow. I guess so. Alright. You're currently offline. You must reconnect before you can proceed. However, you can still access your online your collection offline. Well, reconnect then. Am I disconnected from the internet? No. Oh wait, that's more like it. I think I would keep Nightcloak Sanctum. Seems like fairly strong one. Would you always keep the Sanctum? That's the question. I think we would. I don't really see a situation where we wouldn't keep it. Maybe against priests, but I feel like the end of then it's still pretty strong. Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand. That's gonna be bad for a while. Life Sentence is good for us. I don't think he'll assume I play this. He'll probably assume I pick Life Sentence. But do I want this card? Not really. I think he'll not pick it, so I think that's good for me. And if he does, well then I just screwed up and... It's probably not so bad if he picks it. I think he's more brushy deck than I am. So. No, he didn't pick it. Round 2. Vengeful Visage. This is also a mediocre card. It's actually better for me, surprisingly. Not as good for him. I don't think he'll pick this card either. We'll see. It's not even bad if he picks it, because he has to spend 3 mana playing it, and he's going to get like a 1-2. So. Oh my gosh. 3-3. Okay, well, I was gonna play this card now so I can get a discount on this card. I don't think I will at this point. I think I'll just play this now. Well, maybe... Yeah, because then I have to play... Or I could play this. Seems fair. I think that's better. I was gonna play this and just go face. Maybe that was stronger, but I would have to float 1 mana and then yeah. Here I really want to play this card, but looks like we're playing this in turn 6, so this is a really strong card to play in turn 4. Okay, that was probably not great, but Discover a class card from your deck and draw all copies of it. Interesting. Playing a free secret, then playing this. I can actually play everything. Alright, I'm stronger. Oh wow, that could be used offensively too. Interesting. Whenever this card attacks, reduce the cost of a Holy Splendor. Okay, well it's not attacking if I trade it. So the plan looks like 2/4, and then I just float 2 mana. Or 3/5, float 1 mana. We really want this to trade into here, but maybe if it doesn't, we just freeze it. Or 2/4 guarantee this trade, and then trade this off into here. Keep a 2/1 up the board. I think we just want this to trade in, but I think the chances of that happening are relatively low. I could make it a 50-50 by trading this first. That's probably better. Or I could just play this and not care what happens. But then then just freeze this maybe. 3/5 seems solid. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I like that play better. Life Sentence is probably strong here. Gets a removal out. We already have this up, so I like this card a lot, but I don't think it's going to be as good here. So, got minions to protect. Oh my gosh, it didn't go off. It's GG. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Why didn't this go off? Why didn't this go off? But I clicked. I clicked. Oh, so bad. I want to just resign at this point. I don't want to put this out now. Why didn't this go off? It should have went off. That's so stupid. This totally should have went off. Like I clicked though. Now he gets 2 procs with the discount. So he gets like he gets 2 procs of all his cards discounted now. That is really frustrating. And he gets to kill off my guy. Like, oh, that's so bad for me. That's so bad for me. I don't know what to do now. No. That's unfortunate. I guess I just play this. Yeah, I guess so. Ping that off. Trade here, and then I guess trade here. Hopefully this kills it. It didn't. Okay. I don't think I care that much that he kills it off. So whatever. That's really sad. He's got massive discounts now. I think I can maybe still win, but it's gonna be a much harder game now. That should have attacked. I don't know why that didn't attack there. I was just too slow on the clicking. Looks like. Yeah, I get a 1/1. Yeah. So bad. Maybe I just should have frozen it just so that the secret didn't go off. Like that's like worst possible value, right, for that. After your opponent plays a minion, copy 2. Is that good here? This is better here. Surprisingly. feel like this is just going to be around until I play something big and then it'll get neutralized. Probably worth getting rid of, honestly. Deathborn? Doesn't do enough. That gets removed. And then... guess we just ping that down. That's more fuel for Deathborn. That's good. I think it's countered. That's just a 1 mana card anyway, so. Ah, max value Deathborn. Holy crap. He just played right into that, didn't he? I don't want to give him any more health, so. That's pretty strong. And then this can't do anything. Maybe we'll play this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play it. Ah, good answer. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we almost could kill him. We almost have enough burn just to kill him. That's funny. Summon 2 Stillbringer recruits. Give them Divine Shield. That's quite strong too. Where's our late game? Do we have enough burn just to kill him? Let's see what happens if I go face here. I think me taking, like, that doesn't really matter that much, so. Transform all minions into 1/1 sheep. That's, like, really good combo with Deathborn, isn't it? Let's see, if I do 3 damage, I put him at 11. I can kill him in 2 turns, technically. Let's try it. What the hell? Oh, sorry, what the heck? Right, ET friendly. We're gonna make it super obvious what we're doing here. So 10, 9, 8, and then we have 6, so we have a 9 damage reach, potentially more. I don't think, well, it's a race to the finish here. Let's see who wins. He needs a lifesteal. Five, 10, 15, 16, okay, so did he hit 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. So he kills me if I don't kill him first. And I have to spend my entire turn to basically do the Sunwell here. I could kill this off now. That would shut down quite a bit of damage. I may be doing that. See. Choose a minion. When it dies, deal 3 damage. Okay, well, we don't have enough mana to do that. Don't have enough mana for that. Discover a fire. Okay, we don't have enough mana for that. Deal 3 damage. Your hero power deals 2 more damage. Your next hero power does 2 more damage. Okay. Well, that kills one of these things off. We really need to kill this off, though. Transform a minion in both players' hands into... Okay, that's not very good. Discover a 1-cost minion and summon it. It's not very good. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. Repeat this with 1 less damage. We need to shut off at least 1 point of damage here. The question is what? 5, 10, 13, 16. Okay, we still live. It's still GG. Maybe we should have gone mass polymorph. I didn't really want to. I thought that was kind of a weak play. I'm like, I don't really want to polymorph as 1/1s since it is 3/1s into 1/1s. That just seemed bad. So I'm like, let's just go greedy. Go home. I kind of like that the game is over too because I didn't really want to play out that game. It's Warlock. Okay, I can be aggressive. We'll keep that card. I was kind of hoping for this card last game. I was like, why isn't this card showing up in my hands? I need something to shut down the aggression. Do I want to just kill this off, or do I want to play this and get a free secret? I guess I'll play this and get a free secret. I'm almost not even sure. It's like, do you wait until you get the combos to play it on, or do you just play it whenever you can if you have a secret in your hands? I guess you just play it whenever you can. Like, that countered a 4- spell, so it seems strong. I want to play this card really badly. So I think I just play it regardless of what happens here. I really like the face for some reason. Dragon is really good on 10. Can we survive that one? I don't know. I almost don't think so. But I kind of still want to play it. It's such a strong card. Draw a card while you're holding a Naga. Do this again. After an enemy minion attacks your hero, summon a copy of it. Well, alright, let's do it. I could coin out this if I want to kill it. I don't really want to do that. Does he have a card that's going to kill this? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Let's do it. That's super unfortunate the way the damage got distributed there. They both went through his face. Yeah, at least he has to spend a 4-mana card to kill it. Otherwise, he would have had to spend. He would have got it for free. Or he had to spend 2 cards to kill it. So. Probably Blizzard. Yeah. Arcane Intellect or Fire Cell? Deal 3 damage to all minions. I think this is better for me, so I'll pick that, even though I think he'll pick it too. I bet you $5 he'll pick it. Oh, okay, I was kidding. He didn't pick it. I don't know how he didn't pick it. Like, clearly he wants board control, and this is like anti-board control, so seemed like obvious, right? The value. Yeah, okay, let's play this and this. That seems really strong. Gets us to late game. We just need one more turn and then we'll play our big stuff. It kind of sucks that the battle cry goes off though before you actually, you know, get the before the minion dies. Because like a lot of times the minion is like the battle cry is like the minion. Like you don't really care so much about the minion itself. It's more like the battle cry that matters. But I was like, do I be greedy and hold out for a Deathborn? I don't think so, because I think the probability of drawing is relatively low. Holy crap. It's really good for him. Well, there's the card we wanted. Did we die though? 5, 10, 15, 21, 27, 20, 20, 30. We're looking at 30 on the board. We can put him at 4. Alternative plays. We can play this and this, which seems really strong, especially if we get a taunt. But then we looks like we just maybe he clears us off anyway. But maybe we can play like some kind of stall card. I think this is still the best play. Otherwise, we'd have to play like Sunwell and hope for good RNG, and I just that seems bad. So let's just play this. All right, choose a minion when it dies. Deal 3. It's not going to be very good here. Although, well, it would be good if it could kill somehow, but we cannot. Draw a card. Gain armor and skeletons. That seems pretty solid. I think this is probably our best bet. Maybe still. If we can get it off next turn. Or cold case. Let's go with that, and we'll just play this. And something with taunt. That's good. And we'll pick that. Okay. Alright. Does that count as this thing's dying? I don't think so. Oh, we just won. Okay. Okay. Oh, we actually won a game. What is this? We're not supposed to win. We won a game. How did we win? This deck doesn't win very often. It doesn't win very often, and I'm not sure what we have to do to make it better either. That's like the serious I'm in right now. Maybe switch out Thalnos for an extra location. I'm kind of at the point where I'm not really sure like what optimizations I would make to make it stronger either. I think it's just kind of like a me versus net deckers. Either have to start net decking or just I don't know. I don't really like net decking, so but I feel like I have to. You can't beat him, join him kind of situation. So. join the net deckers, or what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Fireball is a solid play. Glacial Mistress is pretty good in our deck because we actually have secrets. Deep Breath is okay. I'm gonna go with Fireball. That's like the most neutral option. I wonder if my opponent will pick that. Okay. Okay. I went with the safe option, and he didn't pick it. It seemed like a really weak play. Just kind of scouting for the next play. Well, I could play this for tempo, but I feel like I just play this instead. I like to get this on the board now. Yeah, so I've got a deck full of stuff I can play to get discounted secrets and bonuses off of my secrets, so I'd rather not rush these out unless I have to. Really slow turns for my opponent. I guess I will play Counterspell. I have 2 of them now. I don't want to just do nothing. Does he have coin though? I think he does have coin. So he's going to use the coin to test the secret for sure. Yeah, 100%. So I just threw away my Counterspell. I always forget that. Loaded 2 mana. Man, what is this? What is this draw? I'm like, what? It's so slow. So slow. Hey, Babbling Black, I remember you. Alright, well, something to play at least. Deathborn? Or Flame Strike? Probably Deathborn. Although Flame Strike is quite stronger, isn't it? I think this works better with our deck though. Yes, you do. I imagine my opponent's probably running a Deathborn deck too, so maybe my Deathborn counters his Deathborn. It seems like a very likely scenario. Alright, we traded secrets. That is actually quite good for me. Because I was totally expecting the secret to get completely countered by a coin, but... and we're still not, we're just drawing nothing, which is really sad. I can Deathborn here, but I don't really want to. I mean, I guess that gives me 2 guys, right? It's something to do. I mean, I have a lot of burn. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we can't. We can't. We don't have enough mana. He's got 10 cards on his hand. He has to listen. Oh, there it goes. Countered by the coin. 3 mana card gets countered by a 0 mana card. So it looks like we're gonna use this one location here. And we're going to test for a secret. We're gonna test for another secret. And then we're gonna use Deathborn. Yeah. And we try to burn them down with our fireballs. We have 3 of them now. And I think we just won. Alright. I have no idea what that deck was gonna do, but I don't care. He squeaked out another win. I was like the most passive deck ever, and it just like he must have had a handful of like really, really big cards that he couldn't play. And then just, yeah, just let me keep chiseling them down. You gotta do something, man. Can't hold on to cards forever. Alright, I think I keep Ruined Orbed. Honestly, this is like probably one of the weaker cards in my deck. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it. Whenever I have it, I'm like, eh, it's okay. It's a nice, like, scouting card, I guess. But... this is probably way better in my deck than it is in his deck. And this isn't bad either. I feel like if I play this, at least I know, like, what he gets. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. He might pick it, but honestly, I don't even care. You got it. Okay. But I feel like this is better for me than it is for him, so I don't really care. Let's play this for 2. Oh, it's Rogue. I was gonna say, I'm like, it's Druid. What the heck? Like, there's no way Druid gets it. Like, how does Jackpot? Okay. Probably Life Sentence. I find myself liking this card a lot. Frozen Clone. After your opponent plays a minion, summon 2 copies of it. Now this is a card where I don't really want my opponent getting. Deep Breath would probably help him about as much as it would help me because he has so many spells. Cone of Cold just is bad, but it maybe isn't as terrible for me as it is for him. So I also don't think he'd pick Cone of Cold, so let's go with that. And if he does, I'm least worried about him getting Cone of Cold than I am about getting other cards. He's already coined out, so that's good. Alright, well, that's quite the card. I think I just removed that from the game. Yeah, we don't want that in our hands. Don't want that. And his, really. He's not running a 30 card deck. Alright, so we have counterspell up. Let's go ahead and go Ace's Valley. Like, get rid of this stupid card. It keeps doing damage to me. It's just annoying enough to not to deal damage, but not actually 5 to kill it. 1 mana, 5/7. That's insane. Is it Eviscerate? Oh wow. Oh wow, that's really good for him. I don't have any good answer. Maybe I draw into death for him. No, that's pretty good though. Fair. Friendly mech attacks deal 1 damage to all enemies. Okay, well I don't want him having this. Do I want a counterspell? I guess I play counterspell. Okay, fair. That's the card he really wanted to play. Wow, this is a really unfortunate set of cards, isn't it? 8 mana, do nothing. That's pretty rough. That's really rough. 8 mana, do nothing. The best as we're gonna get. As long as it's not objection, we're good. I think we just have to gamble that it's not objection. Because I feel like if we let this attack me, maybe we don't have to gamble it's an objection. I don't think it's objection. It was not. Wow. That's crazy. Question is, can we win here? I think we can still win from this position. I think it's going to be really hard, but I think we can still win. It's so much value. You get like 8, 14, So a 4 mana card gives you 14 mana worth of stuff. That's pretty good. Can transform it again. He's already basically at 30 health, so I don't really care so much about the lifesteal, but the Divine Shield and the Death Rattle are annoying. Deathborn wouldn't do anything here, so I guess we'll go with Polymorph? I guess so. Unfortunately, I can't do any, like, I can Polymorph it, but I won't be able to do anything with that. Oh boy. Oh, I was wondering, is that gonna help him? Like, if I give him spell damage, does that help my opponent? It probably does, but whatever. Let's see what we get here. It's not counterspell. This is probably the best just to play this here. It's not that. Maybe stabilize? I mean, I don't think we stabilize it. He just plays another card like that and just gets insane value. We'll see. Yeah, Contraband Stash. Just we can't beat that. We have no way of outvaluing that. We can kill everything off here, except for this and this. We take 8. I think we die. Take 8. We made it through both Contraband Stashes. I guess that's something. I think we just die though. We play every card from another class who played this game. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me again? What? How did we outvalue that? We just... I don't know what we did. How did we supposed to outvalue that? We just get like Zerg down. Yeah. When this is like, he plays like one card and he gets like 20 value worth of stuff. It's like, alright. Can't really beat that. Actually, I want to play Arena, yeah. I'm kind of like burned out of the rank right now. I don't really want it net deck, so I'm kind of like just not really feeling the range right now. So just typical net decking stuff. It's not really fun to play against. I'll use my little Hearth Arena helper though. If I recall, Warrior and Demon Hunter are still the strongest combination. And we did get it, so that's good. Oh, sorry for the ads, guys. I really didn't. Hope you don't see that. I'll move this over here, maybe. I can't move it to my second monitor? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, we can not hide that. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Worst take max, as they suggest, is the highest. I would tend to agree with that, because holding a dragon is very rare in Arena, so get that. Alright. Let's go purely by the tier list. King's Defender. If you have a minion with taunt, gain +1 durability. Well, I would say Omni Berserker, but I guess since we're not Mage, maybe this is significantly worse. This card's just terrible. So, yeah, I would say that's pretty good. This card's awful. Oh, yeah. Gorhel's so strong. Although we might end up with too many cards that use our life as a resource, I'll still suggest you pick Gorhel. Yeah, I would. You can always go face if you have to. I mean, Fierce Monkey's just really good stats. It's like Spider Tank plus Taunt. It's insane. Plus it goes well with our King's Defender. Yeah, that's the Sightless Watcher's pretty good. I'm gonna go with Micro here. And they're suggesting Stormpike Commander. I guess Stormpike Commander does more if you can make it to turn 5. That 2 damage can be really helpful. Micro Machine's just pretty threatening early if you can get it out, but go with Stormpike. I'm gonna go with Ice Rager. And they're saying Frostwolf Warlord. Frostwolf Warlord. I mean, it's not Cogmaster, that's for sure. This card is just bad. But Frostwolf Warlord, I guess. I mean, usually it's just a 5-mana 5/5, which is just kind of meh. But if you can get like more than one card out, alright. Could use some heavy stuff. We're still like looking for big stuff, so upgrade is quite good in our deck. Maybe it gets a nod over Ship's Cannon. I would, if it were me, I'd probably pick Ship's Cannon, but since we have 2 weapons, alright. Raptor, probably? Yeah, Raptor. I would normally pick Frostwolf Warlord. However, we need a 2-drop and we already have 1. Yeah. Probably Sinjin. Yeah. Probably Pirate. Yep. Normally I'd pick Dragonhawk Rider, however South Sea deck can synergize well with their deck. I suggest you pick it. I do. Probably a Silent Azimuth value. Probably Stormwinds. Stormwind Champion could fit in our mid-range deck, or in our faster mid-range deck, and has most value. Chaos Strike's awesome. I'm going to pick however Chaos Strike has negative synergy in our deck archetype. Frost Elemental could increase the value of our existing cards and increase our survivability, and Chaos Strike could increase our need for cards and increase our survivability. So all in all, I suggest you pick Frost Elemental. That's a really close pick. We don't have a 6-drop yet, so I guess that's kind of why I would want to pick Frost Elemental. I don't really like this card that much, but since we have a lot of weapons, it could draw into one. But this just draws a card. It's so strong early game. This card's a really strong card in Arena. It's just insane. But we'll follow the recommended stats for now. Scarab, probably. Saboteur. Compensates for a lack of 4-drops and has the most value. I mean, it does, kind of, but this is like, we need more 2s. Probably pick Acolyte here. Normally I pick Acolyte, however, Pensive Summoner has a positive effect on our deck archetype, and we need a 2-drop. I suggest you pick Pint Size. I mean, I'd pick it over Frostwolf Grunt. I guess Acolyte is just kind of a black card. I mean, it's not that great, so. Right. I would go Honda Creeper, yeah. That's really good. Gorhel number 2? Yeah, I mean, it's not near as good as Gorhel number 1, but although we definitely end up with too many cards that use our life as a resource, we already have a Gorhel. It's just you pick Gorhel's most value, yeah. Or most options. Yeah. Sinjin number 2. Absolutely. Cruel Taskmaster? Yeah. Great card of the trash. Maybe Brawl? Golem has the positive deck. I mean, I guess so. We need some removal, but I could see Golem. I could actually see an argument for any of these cards, but we'll go with Golem. We gotta win that early game. Execute, probably. Yeah, Execute has a positive effect. Yep. Probably. Oh wow, Thor. I mean, has the most value, and we need to smooth out our curve. Okay, I could see the argument for that. It's better than these 2. I mean, these 2 are just garbage, right? So. Puddle Stomper really compensates for a lack of 4-drops and has the most value. Archmage doesn't have any benefit other than just being a big body. Ancient Mage is just bad. So, yeah. Questing Adventure. could fit in our classic aggro deck and has the most value. It's not really a 3-drop. I mean, you don't really play this card on 3, right? You play this card on like turn 5 at least. Turn 4. We do have a couple 1-drops that would really help this card out. Okay. I don't like... Oh, I mean, Demon Hunter, though. Makes Dragonhawk so much better. Whatever. Obsidian Destroyer, this card's so good. Oh, but we have Knife Juggler. Too bad the chooses to... Yeah. Knife Juggler seriously compensates for a lack of 4-drops. That's the most positive effect. But Obsidian Destroyer just wins games. Oh, this card's so strong. I'd want to pick all these cards. Yeah, this is so good. I mean, Knife Juggler is really good, but... Alright. Oh, Coordinated Strike, absolutely with Knife Juggler. Oh, Bash. Coordinated Strike, though. They're saying Bash. Deal 3 damage, gain 3 armor. I mean, I guess. Well, let's go by the win rate. Turtle, yeah, these cards are all garbage. I mean, Stone Test 4, I guess, is some more merit with Desert Questing Adventure and Knife Juggler. But we don't have any 4s, do we? Probably Mogre the Ogre. Millhouse, Manastorm. Seriously compensates for like 4-drops. Mogre, as the Ogre has a negative effect on our dexterity. Has a positive effect. Enemy spells cost 0. Okay, sure. Sunwalker is the only obvious choice here. Yeah, Sunwalker has negative effects, but we still have more options. Still the most valuable card. Alrighty, well let's see what the says about this, or what rating it gives us. A 59 is an average tier score. And this aggro control warrior. Aggro control focuses on keeping the minions alive while never-ending barrage of cheap tempo efficient removal spells. The typical opening turns play out as pass 2-drop, 3-drop removal with 2-drop removal, 2-drop removal with 4-drop, and so on. We will force our opponent to have answers ready for a few early threats on the board in the form of removals or unremovable minions, or our minions will quickly spiral out of control with early and aggressive face damage. The key to success with this deck is knowing exactly how much reach is in the deck in order to convert those removals into face damage at the appropriate time. We will run out of steam faster than any other archetype, so our game-ending burst of lethal is a welcome sight to draw into. When properly, luckily drafted, this deck type is nearly impossible to win against, making our opponent feel like nothing they could have played would have made an ounce of difference in the outcome. Yes, that is probably a pretty good description of this deck. I think it's a fairly solid deck if you're going for that aggro. Really want to get our early game and then curve out into the late game. I don't know. That's really annoying. I can't even close out of it. Alright. We want to execute in our early game hand. Probably not. But I'll keep it. Gives me some option to remove stuff. Everyone got the memo that the Demon Hunter's really good in the arena. Of course, we'd really have wanted to play probably South Sea Jackhand, but maybe not against Demon Hunter. Yeah. Alright, so here's an interesting question. Do we play removal? Do we play a buff card and removal? You get the value now. You play this card. You just opponent just trades. You play this card, we can remove it. Interesting. I really want to play this card. So maybe I just play this. It's only if we get 4 mana. It seems like overkill to kill that, right? I mean, this seems like a fair trade. But if I play this, then what am I playing? I just push 1 extra damage, or I just trade it off? I feel like I just traded off here. Yeah. There are a lot of options there, but I feel like that's probably the strongest. Just the simplest answer. I didn't really want to waste bash on that card, but. Keep this alive though. Attack that please, thank you. A 2/2 squire to your hand, okay. That's an Inspire ability, so he's gonna play that next turn probably. 5 mana, 5/5. Can we do any better than that? Probably not. And this just fits our curve really well. Got a lot of ways of killing that if it decides to attack, so we're fine. Slow playing. I always forget, like, when I see stuff on YouTube and things, like, another one, massive difference. I'm glad I played that now instead of later, because I have weapons I could play. Oh, I take 5 damage here. Well, I don't want to. I could play Sunwalker here, but that seems really sad. So obviously I'm going to be using my card, but how do I want to do this? It's a good trade here. And that just trades off. Huh. I don't know. Looks like I can go here. Yeah, just gotta trade everything in. I really want to play Sunwalker, but that means I would leave this alive, which I cannot do. So looks like I'm playing 3 mana on a 6 mana turn, just based on this deck here. Or I could execute that, which seems bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's really bad how that rolled up. Right. Float 3 mana and turn 6, yikes. Otherwise it would just be playing Sunwalker though, which is bad, so. like he had that many better choices though. Yeah, that's not great for him. I don't feel so bad now. But this is a 7 drop? Okay. I guess so. 7/7. Good old War Golem. War Golem with an upside. Especially if we can play this. Oh no, not the removal. That's so bad for me. Four, 7, 8. Looks like that's the play. Boom. Get him. I like that animation snapping turtle. Get him. Alright, yeah, play your ability, that's good. We've got 9. Oh, that was a cheap combo there. 2 mana draw 2, that seems strong. Oh my gosh, it's volcanic trick. Six. How sticky do I want this Sunwalker to be? Like, obviously, this is a really good trade for him. I could just use the Tusken Raider Execute. I could also use this Gorehell. But that would be basically be my turn. Do I think there's something bigger that my opponent's going to play that I'd rather use Execute on? Like, this just makes sense right now, right? 6, 7, 8. Or just even 6, 7, 8. I think I just use my face to do that. Alright. Don't need to waste a... No boar left behind. But I can still play it. I feel like if he pops the Divine Shield with his face, I can gore hell here. So I have more health than he does to throw around. Not really low attack minions though, unfortunately. Oh no. Okay, well I'm definitely popping it now. Or he's gonna pop it, okay. Well, whatever. No, he's not gonna pop it. He's just like too low, he can't do it. 7, 8, 9, 10s, I can still do it. Commando? 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't even kill it. I'd have to play everything. X. Look at that. Good old board. Oh wait, could I have just killed it with my weapon? I could have. Oops. 6, 10, we won, I think. Yeah, I could have buffed that. I forgot I had one. Cool, pretty. Hold on to that forever. Alright, first one, pretty easy. Going into round 2. Demon Hunter War is very strong, just because your hero power is so strong. House Mana Storm. I guess we'll keep it. Okay. Opponent spells cost 0. I think in Arena this is less good because there's just not that many spells in Arena. But if you do happen to... The opponent has to have a really big spell, then I guess they just win the game. But opponent spell cost 0. That's kind of scary. But it is a 2 mana 4/4, and hey, if your opponent has bad spells, or if they have no spells, then it's just a 2 mana 4/4, which is really good. It's almost like a 2 mana Yeti for 2 mana, or without any gimmicks. But like we don't have very many spells, so if our opponent played that, we probably wouldn't even be able to take advantage of that. We have like maybe 1 or 2 spells. Yeah. Bash, execute. So. I could even coin it out now. Get the ultimate tempo, but I think we'll wait because we have a nice curve. Without it. Rather curve out something better. We're gonna find out how bad a 2 mana 4/4 is. Is it game losing bad, or is it just like only slightly bad? It's a cool animation. Oh no. Maybe I won't then. I still want to do it because he doesn't have an easy way of doing 1 damage. Alright, what can you do for 0 mana? Maybe he has to play his spells like suboptimally, right? Because then he can't. Oh, he gets a free secret, okay. That wasn't that bad. How bad is it? Alright, well, if it's explosive trap, I one hit face, right? And I think I would do it anyway because this can trade with our weapon. Test for explosive trap? Or test for freezing trap? Or is it both? Okay. Do I wait for a taunt minion? That's a good question. I don't think so. This wouldn't survive anyway, right? If I played it. It just makes sense to clear it off now. And I can play upgrade too. Let's do it. Seems pretty strong. 1 mana deal with 2 mana card? Okay. Sure, I'll take it. And then get a 4/2 weapon here with upgrade. Or deals with that, maybe. Yeah, seems good. This kills this off. I play upgrade here. Or do I just play Sinjin? I mean, this has to die. But do I really care that this gets upgraded? I just want to play a development instead. Interesting, because this is like really the only situation where I want an upgrade, right? And it's not even that important. It could be important later though. This kills this with an upgrade, and then I play this card. That seems strong. Otherwise I'd play this now. This gives me more answers in the future, potentially. Alright. It's kind of hard to say. I think this, just because with that 4 attack, potentially 5, it gives me more answers with what he could play. That's my only argument for playing this. And I can always play the Ascension, I guess, so... Keep the 2-1 alive. Might as well, right? Alright, so there's upgrade coming into play here. And I'm gonna put myself at 7. It's a little bit low, but yeah, I guess that's what I have to do. Reason enemy character. Can even play this now. Already attacked? Yeah. I've already attacked. The reason I played those two and floated 2 mana is just because of the Storm Winds in my hand getting more value. That's literally the only reason. I could do some serious trading, or we could do this for free. This gets 3, so this trades up into this. This survives, I guess. And this just plays 7/7. Yeah. I want this to survive. Okay. Plus this I can hit face if I need to, so it's more versatile to hold this in my hand. Oh no, it's a 5 mana 4/4, that's why I hate this card so much. Well played, sir. Alright, you're dead. Let's kill him with my spell. Oh. Oh, you got the 5 mana 4/4. He's got a 5 mana 4/4. What a silly card. Why would you ever put that card in the arena? That's... This is somebody who actually picked that card, so... Why would I ever play that card in the arena? Ooh, Saboteur. Yeah, we'll have that. And I guess King's Defender is pretty good too, isn't it? We'll hold on to that too. Dash. Okay. Got the answers. Poke him in the face. This combos so well with weapons too. Because you can play it and then it just gives it like 1 more attack for like 1 mana, which is really good. Ready for action. I remember playing this card in beta. It's been around for so long. The golden version like literally looks like the normal version. It doesn't look too much different. That's a pretty good answer. But I still have these 1/1s on the board that deal damage. Oh my gosh, it's here! It's here, we don't even want it. I think we still use it now, while our opponent doesn't have many cards. Yeah, let's do it. Nilhall's Mana Storm. Also, that's another reason why Hero is 1 mana hero ability is really good because it fills out your curve. Like normally I would have just played this for 3, but now I can play this and then hero ability. So yeah, he played it suboptimally. He normally probably wouldn't have played that card though. So. And he only had 1 spell. Yeah, so that was like really good for me. That is a really good answer though. I mean, we can kill that off. Save my 4/3. Seems like a pretty good option, so... It's gonna cost us our turn. But that's okay. never know, that could trade into something really big. Or just be really annoying to deal with. Yeah, seemed good. Oh my gosh, if we had one more mana, I could have played this. I want to play this. I know we don't. Your opponent's hero power costs 5 more next turn. I don't think they'd be using your hero power next turn. Gain 1 durability if the opponent has taunt. We actually have a taunt here. So 3 and make that 4 damage. We don't actually need to do anymore. We could just clear that off. So it looks like it's this, and that's a... Or... Yeah, because we have to play 5 mana. We have no real good way of getting rid of that, so I guess we'll play this. Alright, oh, that wasn't bad. Whenever your opponent attacks, plays a card. Oh man. Well. Here's... I guess he only gets 3 removed. Well, maybe more. You can remove it with this hero power. You can deal 4 on the Sunwalker. And then play smash the 8 into the 6 card, which is good. I could trade later with the Nitroglyph if I want. But maybe I won't, because he'll be at 14. And then I'll put him at 11. I can deal 8. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, good answer too. Smashes this into... I mean, I think he still wants to trade here, right? That seems good, because then he can trade this into here. Yeah. Three, 6, 7. Clear off this. Burn through a bunch of cards. We're not really concerned about him fatiguing, are we? Because it's arena. But we do want to play 2 cards, so 3, 6, 7. Looks like the player. That's a lot of cards burned. He only has 6 cards left, but I don't think that's going to matter here at all. This trade's here, this trade's here. However way he trades, he's still going to probably lose this thing. But I don't know. We're not necessarily in the best situation either. I think he's still in the favorable position here. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have to lose anything. Oh wow, that's so bad for me. Oh no. No, I'm in losing. Oh my gosh, that's really good for me. Yeah, it's clutch. That's clutch. That's really clutch there. I can't kill that thing, unfortunately, but we can still do it. It was probably the best card we could have drawn, so man, him not clearing that off was probably a mistake. Now what does he do? Now I can just kill him with our this plus this is 14. Our reach is 8 plus 7, so it's 15 reach, but we don't need to do that much. He's got to clear this off here, and then I just hit him for 7 plus our weapon. Probably. He needs a taunt or a heal. Or he needs 6 damage. Do what you're gonna do, man. Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. I still win though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's enough. That's quite the combination of cards too. Man, we clutched out there. The 7/7. The Might of Stormwind was strong here. Gosh, that was good. A 3-0 now. So it's like we were in a game, but we're not in the game because we can't get out now. We're in a game, but not. It's interesting. Alright, come on, Arena. Let's go. Let's go. Any day now. Oh my gosh, we're frozen apparently. Okay, well, why does it do that to me? There we go. We're gonna get now? I think we are. Yeah. I don't. Is this good enough to keep in turn 1? It seems bad. But, I mean, when is it ever going to be good? We need something for 2. This is a good card. Alright, 2-drop it is. Oh, that's not the 2-drop. We should have kept it. It's not the 2-drop or the... Oh, we got it back. Okay. Stone Tusk Boar for tempo. I feel like against this deck, maybe we do. Yeah, why not? Why not? He's got to spend... He can't ping it off, so I mean, this might chip down totems, this might... You never know. Looks like it pops the Divine Shield. I'll take it. Oh, regret. Hey, Pedal Stomper, I could have used you last game. Welcome back, Pedal Stomper. You'll have to combo with probably questing. Oh man, I guess that's the use of a coin, yeah? That was really strong. That was really strong. Oh. I have to play Sinjin, yeah. It technically trades with it, so. Plus it keeps me from being unfrozen. Or we play a 5-mana 5/5. That seems solid. Probably the best we're gonna get, maybe. Yeah. Alright. 5-mana 5/5 it is. I don't like any of these other plays, so. Oh no! Oh no! Despair. That's sad. Let's play some hard to kill minions. We got a big health minion and a death rattle minion. Looks like the 3/3 is going into the 5/2. Maybe. One thing this deck does not have is card draw. So if we run out of cards, we're just out of cards. We had that happen earlier last game too, or the first game I think, and then we just had enough burn to finish them off. We were that far ahead, but if this deck is behind on cards, it just really does not like catch up at all. Three, 5, 6, 6 and 7. Seems 6 and 7 stronger. I guess I want the 3/1 frozen over the 4/2. I think so. Yeah, the Vine Shield is like better in my opinion than having the 4/2 up. Oh, that's not great, is it? It's like not having a 4/2. I mean, technically the Stormwind Champion can buff it. I guess also the Cruel Taskmaster. Not great. Could be better. Ooh, we're starting to get kind of low in HP here. Our weapons are going to be not very good. May not have a chance, so let's see here. This is obviously going into here, right? Our weapon kills this thing off. We're down to 11. Opponent does 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's looking kind of dire here. Alternative play is we could ping this off with our hero ability. Puts us at 8 mana. Or 7 mana, rather. And then we kill this off. This and this off. This off. Our opponent has 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like we're about in the same position regardless. I kind of want to like maybe save this. If we ping this down, we're at 9, right? I think we're always doing this. And we're always doing this. And then we can clear this off now. I think that's our best chance of winning. It's not looking good, I must admit, though. I need some kind of taunt. That's good too. Opponent has 5. Looks like our opponent just kills us over 2 turns, but maybe not. So we cannot play both. We can play both these if we want, but then we can't play. We need some kind of taunt. We have 1, 2, 3 taunts in our deck. We have to clear one of these off, otherwise we die. So this has to go here. This has to go here. And then we're hoping that our opponent doesn't have 2 damage. Because that's all we're doing at this point. And we're also hoping to get a taunt or something to deal with that. Opponent's searching. Man, this was a totally dead card, wasn't it? Well, there's 1 damage. Alright, taunt it is. Let's go. Oh, that's the card we needed. That's so good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 9, 10, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that saved us maybe. Kill us all for free. Opponent has to ping that, yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like, we had Senjin, we had the 3/4 one, which was like the monkey or whatever, and we had the Sunwalker. That was definitely the best one we could have drawn. But oh no! Oh no! Wow. That's unfortunate. Get the silence. Alright, that was pretty rough there. So it definitely shows the downside of having cards like Questing Adventure in your hand. We cannot really actively play it, like it's really undervalued. But pretty good by opponent there. Lots of good value cards, just lots of damage in our face. Question is, do I keep cards like Upgrade in my hand? I don't like it. We can do better. Moderately better, I guess. Not really that much better. Would I coin out a card? No, that's a question. I guess I'd coin out Knife Juggler, right? Oh my gosh, no, I coin out this card. We win! We win! Yeah. Opponent can't deal with we win. He's got a spell. If there's 5 cards in his hand to save a spell. Probably not. Oh my gosh, he didn't even do anything! Oh, that's so good for us. That's so strong. 50% chance of attack knocking me. Oh! Oh no. That's not bad for you. Do we just, do we put up a taunt, or do we... Yeah. Now he has to attack the wrong enemy again, and hopefully it's this one. Oh, wow. He's probably like raging right now. This one. Gotta inspire that. That's like, that's really bad. Fine-side Summoner gets discounts every round. That's insane. That's a good card. Too bad we can freeze it. Oh my gosh, we could play this card too. That's really good, but this card. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have so many options. Alright, 4-1. I like this deck so far. And burning down opponents it's a very aggressive deck, like the description said. We're either winning fast or we're gonna lose. If we don't have control of that board relatively early, we kind of just lose. But Nil has Mana Storm, man. That was good. That was clutch. Oh, Illidan, but you don't have the Illidan hero power. Do I want questing image or am I starting at no? Alright. That's okay. I would have liked to see like Haunted Creeper, Night Juggler, Millhouse, Pint Size. Solid, I guess. So I'm going first. I guess I'll play this. I mean, why not, right? Opponent can coin out hero ability maybe, but otherwise it just kind of does 2 damage. And if they coin out hero ability, they can't use something else later. So, seems strong. Open. Oh, okay. Bash? I play a Silent Knight into Stormpike Commanded, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Very slow hand, kind of awkward hand for me. Oh my gosh, there's Millhouse Mana Storm. That's so strong. So I play it, well, he doesn't have any cards, so he has 6 cards on his hand. Play a 4/4 or a 2/2 with stealth. It's probably better the earlier I play it, so. Alright. Now we gotta see what kind of spells our opponent has with 7 cards. I feel like this is gonna be significantly worse than it was the last couple times. What kind of big spells our opponent can play. We've only got punished like twice though, and the first time was like, both times were like not really that bad. That wasn't even that bad. Like, I don't care if he plays a 5-mana card to kill a 4-mana card or a 2-mana card, that seems fine. We bash? Bash your ability? Or just play this card? Pretty slow. It looks like we're putting this into this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so bad for us. Oh wow, that's so good. That's so good. Why? That's so bad for us. Three and 5? We don't even get to kill it. Yeah. Don't even get to kill it, and this just gets the trade. So we play this card and it becomes a 3/3. Doesn't even kill it. If I lower this down to 4 HP. I guess I have to kill it off next turn. With bash maybe, and this just kills this. Yeah, that seems bad. Other way, it looks terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I think we just lose. 6 mana, this card freezes this. This potentially deals with that. I think we're approaching GG territory here. We could play this card and this deals with this, and then he just hits me for 6. It's looking pretty bad. Oh, that was good. That was better. I didn't expect that. I want to play Sunwalker here, but I can't, so... We say 6, 10, 12... Oh, actually, we just die. Yeah, even if we play this and clear this off, which is a good trade for us, we still lose because we're taking too much damage. If we play this, spend our turn playing this, we won't have enough. We could play a 7 mana card, chunk that down, clear this. We take 3, 7, 9. I guess that's our only chance of living. Yeah. Man, that Sunwalker turn, that Blood, what was it called? Blood Knight turn, that wrecked us. It was like a straight up lose turn. We have some stabilizing cards, but I feel like our opponent's just going to be playing so fast that we won't have a chance here. Oh, it's like the worst possible card to play in Rogue. Oh my gosh, Gorehell number 2. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. We can heal for 3. We can't play Sunwalker. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, well that's... Is that enough to stabilize? I don't think so. Let's see. This dies. Then we kill this thing. And then he has to trade this into here. I guess it... We're at 6, right? So he pops the Divine Shield with his knife. This trades into here. We're at 5, right? So he pops this with his knife. This and this can't trade. This trades into here, this trades into here. Okay, so I guess we're technically still alive. Maybe. Based on the board and his hero power, we're still alive, but I think that we probably died. Alright, now this can trade into here, and we does 4. So technically we're still alive, and we have 1 HP. Alright, now we're dead. Let's go. Alright, so we're 4-2 with this arena. I actually didn't expect this arena to do that well. When it crafted, I was like, it's kind of a mediocre deck, and it's gotten 4-1, so I'm happy with that. I would like to see it get 5-1s here, but I think it's probably going to go 4-1s. We'll see. Do you keep upgrade in your opening hands? I didn't last game. I don't think it's that great, so I'm going to get rid of it. Especially since we're Demon Hunter. I mean, we can already do 1 damage, so we don't need to do damage again. But I don't know. I mean, maybe it's worth having in your hand, because then you can buff it with Demon Hunter ability. It definitely would have been better than having Gorehell. Yeah, I would have taken over. Certainly, Gorehell's bad. Just it's terrible to have in your hands. So, do I throw this away now? I don't think so. I think we can potentially use this to deal like 1 damage or something, like a Divine Shield maybe, or combo with Questioning Adventure. There's like a lot of uses for this card. Coining out this is an interesting play. I think we'll play this. He's got his own Tusken Raider. Oh my gosh. Tusken War, whatever it's called. Hellhouse Mana Storm. Alright. We can even save it. Yeah. Why not? We don't have to throw it away. Like, why not? Why? Like, we'll just hold on to it. We're not in need of health or anything. Look at that! Another turn where like our opponent could have played and doesn't. So. Do we go for greed here? Playing this. Opponent can bust through it with our with his hero power. You just trade up like that and attack it. I think so. You play this instead? I think so. Oh my gosh, kink this plans, then I can't just trade and then use the hero power to kill it off. That's pretty good for me. Oh, but that's so good against the Ascension. That's like a free kill. I guess we won't play that card then. We'll have to wait. Sneak attack. I want to play this, but I just don't see it here. Alright. You can't do nothing. And besides, he'll trade the 5, I think, into the 2/2 or something like that, so it's okay. Oh no, it's so good too. Here's his own guy though. Gotta trade. Doesn't want to trade. Wow, that trades so efficiently against the Ascension. Kills it off and it still is 1 HP. That's crazy. Oh, somehow I'm at 10 HP now. That's not good. Okay, that really needed to hit one of these. Well, we can take 5 to clear it off. We'll bleed at 5 health then. That's all we'll be able to do for the rest of the game. In terms of dealing damage. You can equip a 1/3 weapon now, which also seems quite bad. Maybe we wait for Gorehell and then go for like more value. Because otherwise we just die, right? This kills this off. This is my best. This clears this off. It survives with 1 HP. This clears this off. It survives with 1 HP. So I think we have to trade, but I don't want to trade. It looks like we have to. Yeah. I think if I don't make the trade, then he'll make the trade for me, and I'll just lose. So. But it looks like we're dead. 24 against my 5. And I have no answer for that. Execute? Execute? Oh. Alright, let's go out in style. Well, hold on. We can't draw a card here, so. Alright. Kill it. Let's go. That was a very garish way of dying. Just kill something. Alright, 4 wins for a deck that I thought was pretty mediocre. I'll take it. Better than 3 wins. It went better than just going 3 and 3. So. Yeah. Oh wow, 60. We had 85 there. It was better than paying for a pack. Let's open one up and see. Any mage cards? No. Collateral damage. I have no idea whether this is good or not. Deal 6 damage to 3. Random enemy minions. Excessive damage hits 0. That seems good. But it's for, it costs 8 mana though. So maybe it's not great. Muck. Plumber. Cool. Alright. Let's play one more. Running out of money. That's okay. Mage or a druid? I guess mage. I like mage. Demon Hunter, absolutely. Ogre? Ogre. Dread Corsair, maybe? Blue. Alright. 2 mana, deal 2? Sure. Apparently the Shade of Next is actually quite good, so we'll go with that. Frostwolf Grunt? Yuck. These are garbage cards. Alright. I guess I would go Priestess, yeah. Oh, there's so many Demon Hunters, the Priestess seems bad, but whatever. Tubble Stomper, yeah, I would agree with that. Oh my gosh, Azurtic's so good. Yeah. Shredder's awesome. Yeah, Shredder's way better here. BGH, I think. Yeah. Probably a Haunted Creeper. Trog? Yeah. They're actually, this is rarely ever getting buffed because of the fact that there are just so few spells in Arena. But it is a 2 mana 2/3 with a slight upside, so it's not as horrendous as it looks. This is a good card. Yeah. Great, although it's a little early to pick Ethereal Contour, I suggest you pick it. Yeah, I do too. Because the other cards are awful. 3 mana 3/3? Okay. Sure. 3 mana 3/3 with a slight upside. If we had a mech, we have 1 mech. Alright. Got a lot of mediocre 3-drops, but we have a really good hero player. It's gonna make this good. And apparently, Wolf Rider, Arcane Nullifier. However, in this situation, just we pick this. Has some synergy with their deck. I mean, I guess has some synergy. Not really. Faceless, or although we don't have too many, we don't want too many 5-drops. It's just we pick Silverhand Knight. Yeah, that or faceless. Silverhand Knight's good in our deck right now. Removal. Lance has most value. We need large removal. Yeah, it's a good. Oh yeah, Chamichow's so strong. Another Silverhand Knight looks like. Yeah. Flesh-eating Goal. Normally pick Dragonite Crusher, although we need a big drop in this situation, just pick Flesh-eating Goal because it could reduce our need for big drops. Has some synergy with our deck, and we need a card. Yeah, it synergizes really well with the spiders as well. BGH number 2 is significantly less good than BGH number 1. Noatron would be good early game. I like Crusader better, but I could see why you'd pick a Noatron. Oh my gosh, Chromagus or Fire Reaper, those are also good. The Fire Reaper is insane. I rarely ever get this card. It's such a good card though to play, if you can ever actually get it. Brewmaster? For Lackluster 4, yeah. Polymorph War, probably? Earthring Farseer is what they suggest. I could see it. I mean, 3 mana, heal 3. I like Polymorph War to deal with big stuff, but I could see why that would be better. Oh, yuck. This is so bad. Normally I pick War Golem. This does synergize well with Flesh-eating Goal. And that's about it. I guess it kind of helps us out with some other stuff, like, but man, that's pretty bad. I would argue that you go War Golem here just because it's a big card. Mirror Image just does nothing, but it does synergize with a couple things, I guess. Could increase our need. I'm gonna pick War Golem, and although Mirror Image could increase our need for 4-drops, and War Golem could compensate for a lack of 4-drops in this situation, I should pick Mirror Image. And the reason why they're saying it is because it has Pierce, Flesh Eating Goal, the Reaper. The only reason I would say this is a good card is because of Flesh Eating Goal. Trust the stats? I guess so. Well, this is good. This is great with Mirror Image. Pint-sized Summoner is bad, but I guess we're picking that. Snow Chugger is amazing. Are you kidding me? Snow Chugger all the way. That's dumb. And Ogre is quite good. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if this deck is any better than the last one we crafted. I can't actually click. Oh my gosh. But it's alright. This is a classic aggro mage. No, yeah, pretty much an aggro deck. Got some good early game stuff, and then pretty much run out of steam pretty quickly because we're not going to draw anything, so we have no draw. Couple big cards like Ogre and Foe Reaver, lots of little stuff, tons of 2-drops and 3-drops. Would have really liked to see a Young Priestess or Mirror Image or Zombie Child here, but that's okay. I don't think coining would have been a good option. It looks like we're going to be playing Pint Size if our opponent does nothing. Maybe Trog if our opponent does something. Yeah. But I still go Pint Size? Oh, I go this instead. Much better. Yeah. Or Trog honestly would have been fire too. Okay. Another time? Looking at turn 4, looks like it's going to be maybe Grunt into Trog, Grunt into Summoner. Opponent has a lot of big stuff that we have no answers for. I guess we start shipping these things down. Oh no, cheating. Oh no, what do we do? Oh my gosh, it's still alive though somehow. That actually matters. I'm ready to. I can get Ogre on 6, which is quite strong. Opponent's gonna draw a card and so on. Ping that off, sure. Alright, look at Sogar in 6. It's pretty good. Alright, no hacks, no hacks. Okay, that's about the same. That's not great. Let's go play this. Oh, is Mirror Image gonna come in clutch? I guess this is why people recommend that card over this. Maybe let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in a pickle. Which one do we kill? Taunt or 8? I guess this does 9. This is more threatening. How do we deal with that? 4, 5, 6. This gives something at 3/3. Preferably maybe this. And this 3, 5, 7. This does 9. This is more. I mean, this is more threatening, but this is like lets us do more stuff. It looks like he has to trade it to that, so actually we got this. It seems bad, right? But it's more flexible. We're all in. Maybe we trade here then. No coin this game. We curved out so. He couldn't deal with it last turn. I don't know if he can deal with this turn either. Oh wow. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage to the face. It's not enough to finish it off. Is there anything we could draw that would finish him off? Potentially Ethereal Conjurer. Can we stabilize the board? He has 16 worth of stuff. We have 10, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I guess we could stabilize. And then he would probably win. How do we want to do this here? This does 5, this does 3, this does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's everything. Cannot, do we let him make the trading? If he makes the trading, it's probably going to be worse for us. And this kind of is like negative, right? Because it heals him up, so. I guess we have to make the trading. But then he gets to play whatever he wants, and we're just going to be top decking. Huh. It's a pickle. Oh. Alright. That's unfortunate. Coin. Imagine if this was like something big. Something like that would have been great. So now we're really at the mercy of just drawing good cards. Foe Reaver would be okay-ish here. But I still think we're probably going to lose. Oh, Ethereal Conjurer is maybe the best card we could have drawn. Clear. Some kind of AoE clear. What if Minion dies? Put it 2 copies of it in your hand. That's also quite good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, well... Yeah, okay. maybe, just maybe, we get a trade. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think he's just gonna go face, but oh, 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 we can get Blizzard. That means we can get Blizzard. Potentially have an answer. Does Polymorph actually save us here? Does Ice Barrier save us? That gives us 9. Does Fireball save us? We clear this thing off. Then he has 8. We only have 6 mana though. Oh, we have 5 mana? Yeah. Oh, but that's gonna cost 7 though. This heals for 8. So the opponent has 5, 8, 9. I guess it's Ice Barrier. I mean, it's the only thing that saves us. We get one more chance, maybe. Oh, it actually doesn't save us. Okay, I did the math wrong. Whatever. We would have lost. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter how we did it. We would have lost that game regardless. Alright, so we're -1 right now. Let's see if we can't stabilize and come back. I'm liking this deck a lot less. I think it's just not a very good deck. Hearth Arena rates it as a 59 average tier score. And I think it's definitely does not feel like a very strong deck. I feel like there are some good cards in it, but it needs to get on the board early and stay on the board, and like most decks. And if it doesn't, it just has a really, really, really hard time catching up. Like as it's pretty much possible. I think we actually coin here, yeah. Get something out. With a lot of 2s and 3s. Get something out in turn 2. So see this deck in action. Get the good trades on. Everyone's ready. Oh, there's a big card. There's a 8-drop. I think I want this to start getting value now. Plus I can ping it off with my hero ability, so yeah. Don't have a very threatening board, but we do have a potentially, growing board here. At the start of your turn, gain 1/1. Okay. So how long do we have this building up? It's flexible. It's essentially a 3-mana 3/3, because by the time you get to use it, it'll be a 3/3. Oh no. Oh no, that's so bad for me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well that's terrible, but I wonder if we put this behind a taunt then. Yeah, that seems really strong, right? Because then it just This has to die. We could even make this die. Or do we play something like actually it's gonna deal with that? Yeah, I think we'll do this instead. So it's a 3-mana 3/3 in theory, but except when it dies to a Kodo on turn on turn 5, then it's just terrible. Alright, so the plan is to play Flesh Eating Ghoul and then trade everything into it. So, trade maybe 2 things or 3 things. This is gonna kill this. It goes down to a 4/4 or a 3/4, and then this trades into here. Looks like, or maybe this and this plus your ability. Hard to say. Aw, sad. Our deck has a low curve. Okay, well, I guess we're trading this and this. Alright, so how do we want to do this here? We have 2, 3, 4. We have to use our hero ability to kill it. So we play this, and our hero ability gives us 2 mana left. This could potentially just keep doing 2 damage and stuff. Maybe we heal up with this instead. No, we can't. There's not enough mana. I guess we're playing Trog or Stone Splinter, or even Frostwolf Gaunt. This thing has to die, I think. Yeah. So that's kind of forced. And then we can play a better value card and force these 2 things to trade into here potentially. Or we play a taunt and maybe this thing gets even more value. Yeah. Let's play taunt. And play it when it's good. This doesn't have rush, does it? No. Okay, so this is just 8 mana to do nothing. On the next turn you can attack with it. Oh no, he's chucking too. He's got a lot of targets to hit. Oh, that was the worst one too. Oh no, that's so bad for us. He draws into answers. Oh no, oh no. Boo. Oh no, that's so bad. I think we just lose now. Oh no, but that's so bad for us. That's like game losing bad. I don't like that. I don't like that outcome. Redo. Redo. I don't like that outcome. I mean, the Reaver would potentially stabilize the board, right? If we were not dead at that point. But that's like some really good trades, right? This trades into here, this trades into here. Man, it's so many battle cry effects. Holy crap. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4? No, 3. So many, and that's another Sea Giant. Another Sea Giant. Wow. Wow. Good stuff by him. It's like the 2nd game in a row we've had Sea Giant just absolutely game us. How do we stop this thing from like smashing our face in? Is that an answer? I don't think that's good enough. It's either we play this now or we never play it. So this clears this, looks like. And then this potentially trades in here. This has to clear this, I think, yeah. Looks like we're stabilizing here, but this loses 2 HP if I play this and this. Like, I can save this here. That actually saved me a lot of HP. Let's... Okay. Sets him up for a good attack. He could trade, but I'll let him make that trade if he wants to. Oh, if that's hex, I think we just lose. Okay. That's bad, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Hopefully he'll, looks like he doesn't have a great answer, just judging by the way he's playing, but probably will, that'll die and the 8-8 will survive, and I have no real answer to the 8-8, so. We're in a rather dubious position here, although, oh, he's gonna be a board clear? No, he's got an answer. Has to have an answer. Play everything, kill off the 8-8. He's got a 3-2 that's gonna continue doing 2 attack damage to us. Alright, heal up here to 7, and we still lose this thing. Maybe I can kill something more than them off. I can kill this off here. Summon taunts. Then they have to kill that off. I mean, it still dies. We still take it. We basically negate some damage now, or we potentially get better trade later. If I play this, I get taunts up, but then he just trades this and this, and then trades into here, so that's not good. I feel like I have to trade this off while I have the chance. Yeah. And then we can ping something off with our hero ability if we want. 3, 6, 3, 5, 7, 9, 8, 9. I guess that's what we do. I guess. Doesn't feel very good, does it? Is this stabilization territory, or we're behind on tempo, so we basically have to rely on him not to have great cards in his hand. But it's amazing how Sea Giant just like wins games, isn't it? Just play it, and it's like, how does your opponent deal with that? If they don't have an answer, they just lose. It's like, it's pretty much that good. I will say that Mirror Images has been surprisingly strong this game. It looks like he's got more field than I do, though. We need to draw into something good. Boulder Fist Ogre would probably be our best draw. Short of that, I would say probably Azure Drake. I'm not sure. That rumbling elemental has been the most insane thing I've seen in this game. Get him, Ogre. Either way, I'm taking 3, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I think I just died. I have to stabilize somehow. I have 11 HP, he has 24, and he has the tempo, so we'll see what happens. If I keep drawing into big stuff and he doesn't have any good answers, maybe I win, but my money is on him to win the game. I don't think I'm going to win this game. Take a miracle for us to win this game. Azure Drake, maybe? We just have so much low-end stuff that's not very good. Like blue Pint-Sized Summoner would be a really bad draw. Tinkertown wouldn't be great. I mean... Oh. If he just goes face, how do I deal with that? I have no taunts, so I have no way... Well, I do have a taunt, I think. How do I stop him from just killing me next turn? Like, I have no clears. So I just play this and I lose. He does 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah. It's like pretty easy. No, we have no answers. Well, we'll be. I guess we could have drawn Grizzly, but then we still would have died. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm good for now. I think that's enough. We'll see another loss tomorrow, I guess, if I want to come back. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Those of you